International Women's Day. Let's celebrate the achievements of women around the globe. Celebrate International Women's Day with stories of resilience and triumph. This International Women's Day, join us in honoring the extraordinary achievements of women who have transformed our world. From groundbreaking discoveries in science to bold advocacy for education and equality, these trailblazers have not only made history but have also paved the way for future generations. Marie Curie, Science. Discover how this Nobel laureate's research on radioactivity broke scientific barriers. Marie Curie was a Polish-French physicist and chemist who conducted pioneering research on radioactivity. She was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and remains the only person to win Nobel Prizes in two different scientific fields, physics and chemistry. Her discovery of the elements polonium and radium and her work in radioactivity fundamentally changed our understanding of physics and chemistry. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. Malala Yousafzai. Activism and education. Learn about Malala's courageous fight for girls' education and her journey from survivor to global activist. Malala Yousafzai is a Pakistani activist for female education and the youngest Nobel Prize laureate. She is known for her advocacy of education for girls in her region of Swat Valley in Pakistan, where the Taliban had at times banned girls from attending school. She survived an assassination attempt by the Taliban and went on to become a global advocate for the education of girls, co-author a book, and establish the Malala Fund to support education programs around the world. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Amanda Gorman. Literature and arts. Be inspired by Amanda's powerful words and her role as a voice for change through poetry and activism. Amanda Gorman is an American poet and activist. She gained international attention in 2021 when she delivered her poem, The Hill We Climb, at the inauguration of U.S. President Joe Biden. She is the youngest inaugural poet in U.S. history, an award-winning writer, and a committed advocate for the environment, racial equality, and LGBTQ+ rights. For there is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it. If only we're brave enough to be it. Katherine Johnson. Science and technology. Celebrate Katherine's pivotal role in space exploration and her contributions to breaking gender and racial barriers in STEM. Katherine Johnson was an American mathematician whose calculations of orbital mechanics were critical to the success of the United States' first and subsequent U.S. crewed space flights. Her work helped ensure the Apollo 11 moon landing and the Space Shuttle program's success, breaking down racial and gender barriers in the process. We will always have STEM with us. Some things will drop out of the public eye and go away, but there will always be science, engineering, and technology. And there will always be mathematics. How you can make a difference. Empower the next generation by supporting women-led initiatives, mentoring young women, and sharing stories that inspire and uplift. Together, we can continue the legacy of these incredible women and encourage a brighter, more equitable future. Special thanks. Our gratitude goes out to the trailblazers who have illuminated the path forward and to the vibrant community supporting women's achievements worldwide. Join the celebration. Share your own stories of inspiration using the hashtags International Women's Day, Inspire Inclusion and Women Rising Strong.